What is going on, everybody, and welcome to a video that I have been so excited to bring to you for like the last probably week and a half now. This is a series that's been in the pipeline for at least a month, maybe even 2 months from now, and I've just been waiting for FIFA 16 to hit home, so finally we can get it started. And of course, the early access starts tomorrow. I know many people have already got the game anyway, but early access will be the first time that I've properly played the game. That is out tomorrow, and I am just super excited. Before we get into the Betting to Glory series and what that entails, though, we're all going to be, well, it's actually not really an official announcement because I actually put it out there on Twitter a few days back, but Crystal Palace are the team that won the straw poll of the career mode, so I'm really looking forward to starting that. That is probably actually going to be the very first proper FIFA 16 video that you see from myself. The Crystal Palace career mode, like I said, I think there was 30 people that voted in total, so thank you very much if you were one of those 30 people. And yeah, it's a team that I'm really excited to be using. Actually, they've got some great players, the likes of Balassi, Kabai, Zaha, some really strong wingers in there, so hopefully we'll be able to do well. Let me know straight off the bat what kind of transfer targets you think I should be going for, because I'm reckoning we probably need another striker to go alongside Connor Wickham, and maybe some perhaps stronger defenders, but I don't know Crystal Palace that well, so if you think you do, let me know who you think I should be going for down in the comments below. But to get into the main point of today's video, and that is the Betting to Glory FIFA 16 Road to Glory on the game. I don't know why I'm twisting my words up so much here, but it's just a series that I think it's really original, it's different, I've never seen anything like it before, and I am super excited to bring to you. So without further ado, let's explain how this is going to go down. Right, hopefully you don't think this is too complicated, and hopefully I'll be able to explain it well enough that it does make it simple, because it's not complicated. You just, after a couple of episodes, without doubt, it'll be well in the rhythm. But how this is going to work is, in the Premier League, each weekend there are 10 matches usually. Well, there's 10 Premier League fixtures that have to be done, whether it's on the excuse me, whether it's on the Saturday, the Sunday, or the Monday. What is going to happen is the fixture list for that weekend will be put on the screen. I'll do the one for this week later on in this video. I will be predicting who is going to win, lose, or draw the top 5 fixtures of that week. Now, when I say predict, you don't need to know the score. You don't need to predict in the score. You just need to predict in the team that you think will win, or if it's going to be a draw. I'm going to be doing that for the top 5 fixtures of that week. And then the subscribers, you guys, I want you to put your predictions for the bottom 5 games in the comments down below. Now, like I say, I'm going to be asking you to do that for the first week later on in the video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Now, like I say, all you need to do is put the bottom 5 fixtures. If you want to put a prediction for like all 10, then go for it. But the bottom 5 are the ones that are only relevant for this series. Now, what is going to happen is, at the end of the weekend, so once all the Premier League games are played, we'll see how we got on. For each game that we got the winner correct, or the draw correct, or what have you, we will win 1 player token. All this should be on the screen as well, by the way, in annotations while I'm talking about this, so feel free to read at the same time as listen. Each one we get right, we get 1 player token. If we get 3 correct, we will get a pack as well as 3 player tokens. If we get 5 correct, not only will we get the pack, the 5 player tokens, we will also get a draft token. And on the other side, if we get 4 wrong, I think I went for, we get -2 player tokens. Now, the way these player tokens come into play is a bronze player in the Road to Glory, so it's going to be a Road to Glory theme. We're going to start off from the bottom. The aim is just to win Division 1 in the long run. We're going to start off with the basic team, as you do. Basically, a bronze player will cost me 1 player token. A silver player will cost me 2. A gold will cost me 3. And a special card will cost me 5. However, although these player tokens enable me to buy different players, I can still only use coins that we earn throughout the game. So I can't like just use FIFA points and just buy packs and all that kind of good stuff. The only time that I will be allowed to use FIFA points, after I just said that by the way, will be if we earn the rights to enter a draft. I'll be able to use FIFA points to unlock the draft. Or if we unlock the right to get a pack, I'll be able to use the FIFA points to buy a pack. But buying individual players, I can only use coins that we've earned playing games and trading or what have you throughout the series. I don't think there's going to be much trading, it's just going to be playing games and that kind of stuff, to be honest. To win Division 1, and that's cool, that's all sorted. But on the side note from this, when we have done our predictions, so when the 10 predictions are done, I'm actually going to go out and put £1 on the bet that we've done all together. So we're going to be combining my 5 and your 5, someone I'll pick out at random out the comments. We're going to be putting £1 on that accumulator, and this is where it gets super exciting for you guys. If we win the accumulator, I will be giving away a prize of that monetary value to one of the subscribers that comments their predictions in the comments down below. So how that's going to work is, once someone's picked 5 in the comments, I'll just pick one at random. If I don't pick your comments, that doesn't mean that you can't win the prize. if we do win, I'll pick randomly out of all the people that put predictions in the comments down below. So, say, because this is big, could be decent money we're talking here, if we got a full 10 clean accumulator on 100% and we won, say, £100, I could be giving away things like loads of FIFA points, loads of Microsoft points, loads of PlayStation Network points, Elgato recording things, webcams. Well, you need to let me know what you want to see me giving away. And to be honest, what I'll probably do is, if we do win one, I'll probably pick a person at random, then ask the kind of thing they'd like, and then I'll be able to do it for them. But that is where this series is a little bit different. So hopefully, you'll be able to win some stuff. One thing I would like to know, do you think that I should have the right to cash out on these accumulators? Because I don't want a situation where sort of I cash out early, say I get like £40, which is still awesome, that's still a really good prize for you guys, but then if the bet was to come home and I didn't get like £400, you could have got like a console or something ridiculous like that. So do you think I should have the right to cash out, or do you think it should just be get 10 or get nothing, basically? Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments down below. But I am super excited for this series. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. Great way to involve the subscribers. Like I say, all you need to do each week to be in with a chance of winning is putting your predictions to the bottom 5 fixtures of that week in the comments down below. Now, we'll move on to the player token values. So I think I've already been through this, actually, haven't I? The bronze players are one token, silver 2, gold 3, and special 5. I already spoke about that, so I'm just reading stuff as I talk to you at the same time. But the last thing that we want to talk about is, of course, this week's fixtures, because the game comes out early access Thursday. The first episode of this, I'm hoping, will be out next week after this weekend's fixtures. So, my thought that I have got the first one, forgive me now while I'm looking at the screen, the top fixture, we've got Chelsea versus Arsenal, really big game, and I'm going to go for a draw on that one. So that's the first one, I'm going for a draw. The second fixture down, we have got Aston Villa versus West Brom, and I'm going to go for Villa win there. The third fixture down is, I'm having to squint here because it's really tiny on my screen, it is Bournemouth versus Sunderland, and I'm going to go for a Bournemouth win there. The fourth fixture down is Newcastle versus Watford, and I'm feeling a draw there. Newcastle haven't been too hot, so I'm going to go for a draw in that game. And then the fifth game down, the final one that I'll be predicting is Stoke City versus Leicester, and I'm actually going to go for a Leicester win because they are a team in form. So they're going to be my 5 predictions. Then I want you lot to put in the comments down below your predictions for the bottom 5. So the games, we've got Swansea versus Everton, we've got Manchester City versus West Ham, we have got Tottenham versus Crystal Palace, Liverpool versus Norwich City, and Southampton versus Manchester United. You need to put your predictions for those 5 games in the comments down below. I'll pick one of the comments, put it all together in the accumulator, put the money on, and we'll see where we end up next week. But that is the end of the explanation. I hope this didn't go on too long, and it wasn't too long-winded. I'm so hyped for this series to start. I'm super excited for FIFA 16 tomorrow. Hopefully you like the idea. If you do, smash the thumbs up on this video and subscribe if you're new. Hopefully it'll be a great series and we can involve everyone in it as well. Great chance for you to win prizes, and I, like I said, I just cannot wait to get the ball rolling on this one. Like I said before, be also to throw a thumbs up on the video, and I will speak to you all on the day that FIFA 16 comes out, which is tomorrow on the early access. Speak to you then, lads. Nidge out.